Hey Tureko fans! Today I'm taking you to a very special place, one of my favorite safari game reserves in South Africa. Welcome to KARIEGA Game Reserve. The park is located 150 kilometers east of Port Elizabeth, or also now known as Gqeberha, in the Eastern Cape province. KARIEGA is 10,000 hectares of evergreen forests, rugged mountains, and dry savanna. To me, it is a place of breathtaking beauty. Of course, the wildlife viewing is the main attraction here, but every corner you turn produces a picture-perfect scenery of nature in all its glory. The park is bordered by the KARIEGA River to the north and the Bushman's River to the south. It is believed the name is derived from the indigenous Khoi tribal language that referred to the many antelopes that occurred here centuries ago. The reserve is also only 12 kilometers from the Indian Ocean on the aptly named Sunshine Coast. Here at KARIEGA you will find the Big Five, and it is also a malaria-free area. In 1989, the Rushmere family purchased a portion of pristine land, previously used for stock farming, bordering the KARIEGA River. In 1999, the first commercial main lodge opened, followed by the more exclusive Ikosi Lodge in 2002. KARIEGA comprised of 2,000 hectares. In 2003, the additional 3,500 hectares of land bordering the Bushman's River was purchased. This additional land made KARIEGA large enough to reintroduce the Big Five animals. In May 2004, the first elephant herd and pride of lions were reintroduced. In 2007, a further 4,000 hectares to the southwest was acquired, bringing the total conservation area to 10,000 hectares. Okay, so now let's go out on a safari. Prior to the 1900s, the frontier land of the Eastern Cape was abundant in elephant herds. However, in the 1900s, the elephants were hunted and poached to a mere 16 remaining individuals. Thankfully, conservation has reversed the decline in population, and reserves like KARIEGA, one can admire these pachyderms in all their majestic glory. African elephants are highly intelligent creatures. They are known for their incredible memory. Matriarchs will remember the trails and watering holes and how to navigate the seasons from the knowledge passed down by their ancestors. Elephants are herbivores, eating a diet of grass, fruit, leaves, twigs, and tree bark. They can eat up to 130 kilos, that's 300 pounds in one day. Okay, so after a long safari, it's time for a sundowner. Suddenly your ranger stops, does a quick surveillance of the area, and hauls out a cooler box. And out it comes. Ice-cold beer, gin and tonics, wine, and quenching fruit juices. Personally, I enjoy a springbokkie shot, a South African delicacy which is 3 parts crème de menthe and 1 part Amarula crème liqueur. That hits the spot just right. And now it's time to watch the sun melting into the horizon and splash colors all over the savannah and hills. Sunsets in Africa are so soul-quenching. Now your game drives start early in the morning before breakfast, and then again later in the mid-afternoon. But in between there's a myriad of activities to choose from at KARIEGA. You can either stay at the lodge, catch some sun, do some canoeing, fishing, visit the health spa, or do some guided bushwalks. And then there is the river cruise. Take a boat ride down the Bushman's River to Kenton-on-Sea. At the mouth, your skipper lets you jump off onto the sand dunes to enjoy dipping your toes into the Indian Ocean. In good weather, I'd really recommend doing that. So for accommodations, KARIEGA has 5 lodges to choose from. The main lodge has 24 log chalets with large private viewing decks and stunning views over the KARIEGA River. Then there's the stylish Ukhozi Lodge, sculptured from stone, wood and glass, and offers views onto the river plains teeming with wildlife. Ukhozi has 10 luxury suites with a private plunge pool and deck with panoramic views. The River Lodge is a thatched lodge nestled on the banks of the Bushman's River, and it has 10 spacious luxury ensuite units. Settler's Drift is a tented safari with 5-star luxury, offers 9 tented suites, each with opulent bedroom, living area, minibar and viewing deck. And then there's Homestead, a private lodge suitable for large groups or families. So your safari package includes your activities, 2 safari drives per day, and 3 buffet-style meals. There's also Wi-Fi available at the lodge lobby, and all the units have air conditioning. Bear in mind that KARIEGA is a coastal reserve, which means the temperatures are a lot milder, so do consider bringing a raincoat or a windbreaker on this trip. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video on KARIEGA. There are more interesting films to follow on South African travel, do's and don'ts, places to eat, places to visit, and more interesting tips. I'm also planning to do more local footage on the Garden Route. That's the region in which I live here. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Go Turako. You'll see that at the bottom of the screen. Until we meet again, get inspired, discover and experience this wonderful place we call Mzansi. In other words, South Africa. Until we meet again, cheerio.